Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Holy crap, is it Martin in there? I haven't seen you in the chat in a little bit. Holy moly. Hello from the United States of America. What's up, Randy? Nice to see you in there. KN4DY. So yesterday I tried and I actually successfully I wouldn't call it upgrading, but changed my PyStar software to the WPSD software. And you know what? I played with it a little bit after I got off the air or off the live stream, whatever you want to call it. I didn't like it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. And I talked to a couple other people not off the record, but I don't want to, I don't want to share their opinions, but they shared my opinion. It wasn't just 2 or 3 people either. It was probably like 5 or 6 people. So, I got this new PyStar. I got the latest software in it. It was a royal pain in the butt. It took me like a half hour to get the settings back in I had, which I saved my settings, but for some strange reason, they did not, transfer back into the file that I put in. So whatever the case is, I got it working again. Let me see here. So if I go, and I also changed some colors and stuff. So I also have this going on in here. So I changed the color a little bit, changed the font. I'm going to use that particular PyStar. I call it Pi number 3 for exclusively XLX344 Charlie. What's up, Colin? No DStar setup for now. The other thing is I put up I put a little short on here. Let's see if I can pull that up for you guys. Not really too big of a deal, but I hooked up. I disconnected God, I'm spacing today again. I disconnected my InFed 408010 and put up my Palomar Bullet, I think it's called. Hopefully this works. No audio here for some reason. So let me figure out why there's no audio here. Oh. Let's
All right, here we go. I got the Palomar infed going. I got the Ballon, whatever counterpoise on here.
What's up?
15 feet
What's up,
according
Brian?
to spec. I got the wire, which is probably
it's weird. My audio sounded
right
distorted
there.
or something.
Line going across the trees, all the way over on the patio, whatever this thing is, and I got the wire kind of hanging off a tropical tree here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shameless plug. So I put that antenna back up. It actually seemed to match a little bit better on some bands, and I can leave it up during the rainstorm. So yeah. The only thing is, I got the counterpoise going on it. I think it's a counterpoise, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Ham Radio Hobby? But for some reason, I can't do 80. What's the deal with that? I might need to pick your guys' brain on that. I don't understand how that works. The antenna is rated for being on 80 meters, but for some reason, I've not been able to break that band open with any antenna I have. So without further ado, let's see if I can find some people on 40 meters.
It's a pretty good size isolation shield. Folds up nicely. And,
let's look for some CQ here first.
Problems there. I hated to give you any more input into it, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm 99.9% sure there is no ALC adjustment on the 7300. I mean, I've gone all through the manual. I've ordered two separate books that people have
can you
written
say
about
that in English?
7300, and watched countless videos and web pages of how to set your ALC, and all of those things.
I think it's near the CW,
just basically talk about
or the FT8 part of it. I guess.
Until you're about mid 50% of the ALC scale, and then bringing in maybe a couple clicks of compression. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm quite.
So I tried 50 feet,
the only way to
which I think is a lot, and then I tried 15 feet, and it didn't make any difference.
But, anyway, that's kind of why I was asking. And just on another note, I don't know if you heard this or not, but this will kind of blow your mind. I took a 9-volt battery and hooked it up to a 500K potentiometer, and then just wired that to a male RCA plug. And I can plug that into the back of my 70.
SWR, I can't get an SWR at all on the 80 meters.
And that amplifier will run for 4 days straight and never go offline.
I don't know.
There you go. Maybe if
so that's something I might have to mess with. And that video that I have on my short, I do need an analyzer.
So it's like,
They're the wideband boys.
But, yeah, if you come up, there'll be good music, and you'll be able to see actually, my station.
I do not.
And what I'm doing.
So I think I need to invest in Mr. Grayman Poto. I haven't seen you in here in a while, but there, Tim.
Jack.
I'm going to see if I can make some contacts here on 30. Sorry, pardon me, 40 on. Yeah, that's something I need to look into. I got to be honest with you. I don't know what I would do with it after I got it. So we'll have to see on that. Where's my foot pedal?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
I think I hear somebody in the background there. A Nano or VNA Ultra. What about the Rig Expert? Sorry, you probably can't hear me that well there. I gotta find my foot pedal.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. One more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Anybody hear me anywhere? Copy that, Martin.
This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ on 7234 from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7234.
Yeah, I was looking online. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, but I want to get on 80, at least for the FT8.
Anybody hear me out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 7234 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I don't know. I want something that's good and that's easy. So I don't know if those two go together. And I think I hear somebody talking on this frequency a little bit off. Copy that, Colin. What's up, Jason? I see somebody here. I want to make a couple contacts on 40. 7234. Oh, I wasn't. It's probably not going to get through my noise. Yeah, it's probably not going to get through my noise. By the way, it smells like a lot of cow poop here in Chino today. And the reason being is the wind shifted. And we're getting all the warm, mildewy air off the cow poop in the dairies. I hear him in a little bit in there. Seven 288. What's up, Sean? Somebody's got a 5 and 9 in there. Great, man. You missed the all the fun yesterday, last night. I was very, I don't know, short. I had a bad day. And trying to get Hamstick Eric on DStar made his first contact. Let's see if I can get this to work.
This is K6EGG. Thanks, Greg.
All that does is take down the noise and I can't hear anybody else. Oh my goodness, see? Someone's ears are burning. It works every single time.
Aloha! This is K6EGG. Thanks, Greg.
The ears are burning, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be making any contacts tonight on 40, it looks like. I made some contacts with this antenna earlier today, not on voice though. You know what? I'm going to try again on 20. Ooh, wow. That's pretty weird.
Heavy robust stuff. So hopefully, next time we speak, you know, we can have
I don't have a lot of noise on 20.
K3 here to a Cushcraft R7.
5.9 in
backyard. Echo India 9, Juliet uniform, Alpha Bravo 8, Charlie Charlie.
5.9 in the 5.9 in the 5.9. I know I know a problem will have a 5.9. It's DStar, it's DStar Hamstick, Eric. I need to do something.
Oh, yeah. I debated getting an R8. I've had this antenna.
Oh, Lawrence is getting mad.
It was on the roof of my house.
I'm going to try to get on 20 here.
And just winding my day down, over.
Roger, Jack. Well, I missed the end of your call sign. I have Kilo Fox 7. What's the call again?
Kilo Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Victor X-ray.
Foxtrot Victor X-ray. Got it that time. So you're a little bit light here on my end, over.
Yeah, I'm running 100 watts on a Icom 7300 with the ground-mounted vertical. Probably
I'm just getting all kinds of interference, but not on 20 tonight, which is surprising.
I'm about 300 watts here, so same Icom 7300 with an Ameritron 811 to a G5RV here, over.
This sounded pretty good with a G5RV.
This probably could be similar to my next upgrade.
Say your signal report here right now is about a 3x3, 3x3, over.
Copy that, you're coming in at 459.
Okay, well, thanks for the flowers there, Jack. We do happen to be over top of an extensive ground field here. I had a vertical antenna
you sounded good.
And now I have the G5RV up, and it's over about 700 feet worth of random ground radios.
Wow. Did he say 700 feet? Did I hear that right?
I learned that the Harbor Freight chainsaw, the little electric $50 chainsaw, is the hot ticket for putting in ground radios, over.
Never thought about that. My radio's right.
I'd love to make the contact here.
My first set was like that, and then the lawnmower ate them up. I spent several hours cutting them out of the mower. And so I got a little bit irritated with that and pulled the chainsaw down off the wall and just started walking around the yard with the chainsaw.
Well, I'm
sure that worked really well. I got a little concerned. I'm going to probably go out there and grab some dirt and shade them real quick.
Jesus.
Yeah, there was no real rhyme or reason.
I got 30-meter FT8, by the way, for Connecticut. All I need is Vermont now, and I got all states on 30.
I actually tried to be
Digital, that is. Well, actually, you can only go on digital on 30, right? Yeah.
I just figured something was better than
All right,
nothing.
I'm going to try to call some CQ on here. This is Kilo 6
Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. All right, nothing heard. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14274. Sorry, 14271 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
So the squelching out. So the reason why I sit there and talk for extra long is so people can actually, if they're scrolling around, they see something on the waterfall.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14271 from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
I was hoping Sean would be around. Not Connecticut Sean, but Missouri Sean. He's got that high power station. He pretty much hears me in any conditions. Almost any conditions. I might have better luck here on 40.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 14271.
This is Kilo November 4 Delta Yankee.
Kilo November 4, was it Delta Yankee? I think you said Kilo November 4 Delta Yankee. Was that correct? Was that affirmative for Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Yeah, I'm not hearing you, bro.
I got you a little bit there. I never caught the call sign, but I heard that I was down in the noise. I don't know if I came up this time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Trying to get your callers one more time. KN4, was it Delta Yankee? Hi, man. I don't have a copy on you, unfortunately. So 73, if you can hear me, keep trying if I come up. This is Kilo Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14271. 14271 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
So it was Delta Yankee.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Sean, I'm making it Connecticut. I'm nothing on there now, huh? Yeah, Randy, I don't know. So it was Delta Yankee then.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14271 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Copy that. I used to spend a lot of time in Atlanta. Stay in Buckhead sometimes. I'm going to troll around here on, see if I can hear anybody calling CQ. I see something on my scope here. Nope. I don't want to change my scope settings because I have it set.
It sounds like an old Navy term.
This guy's coming in clear.
Army. I was in the Signal Corps here for a combat engineer unit in the early 90s, part of the first Gulf War. Got lucky, never had to leave the States. I was part of the
Are you on this houseboat here?
Training program at Fort Polk, Louisiana.
That looks like a houseboat of some sort.
Roger that. Well, thank you for your service, and we do appreciate it.
I'll put you in the logbook anyways.
Today it doesn't seem like it, but a lot of us support the military extensively. I have a son in the Air Force.
Oh, yeah, we do. I do.
Well, thank him for me. And
what's your antenna set up like there, Randy?
It looks him in my thoughts and prayers. We all find the dotted line, and you never know what you're going to get. So true, so true. All right, my friend, I'm going to let you go. Have a good night, sleep well, and don't work too hard. KC3QYE N7ENS. I'm clear on your final. And very good, Joe. Thank you so much, and we'll probably cross paths on Ole Miss again. So 73.
What's Ole Miss?
Good night.
CQ, this is KC3QYE calling CQ on 20 meters. This is Kilowatt Charlie 3, Quebec Yankee Echo calling CQ on 20 meters and listening.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Must not be making it out.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I think I got that right. Good evening, sir.
He disappeared.
I'm sorry, the wife's talking to me here.
One contact on 20 would be great.
And Kilo Delta 5 Tango Quebec Yankee. We just, dog's missing a patch of hair there. His daughter dropped her off, and the wife was noticing that. She's just talking about that. Over. Well, you took a big drop on me there. Band is changing around a little bit on us.
KC3ABN.
Okay. Yeah, I have the 7300 also. I really enjoy the radio. But I've got a little meat behind the signal. We got an Americon 811 amplifier. About 300 watts right now. And I'm using RV. Just about 10 meters off the ground. Or 700 feet.
K3ABN. K3ABN or KC3? I thought he said KC.
The most important thing, Steve, is that you're enjoying it and you're having some fun. That's what really matters.
This is what Scott was referring to there. What's up, Jim? Trying to make a quick contact here on 20, and I'll move to 40 here.
I've got a mobile rig pickup truck, and the other morning on my way to work, I was picked up Ecuador. Had about a 10-minute chat with a gentleman from Ecuador. Over.
Yeah, band's kind of weird. Though my antenna is basically on the ground, so.
We lost you in the middle of that, Steve. I'm having a hard time with the copy on my end. KC3QYE here. Thanks for being there, Steve, and you take care of yourself. And I would certainly enjoy a chat when the conditions are a little bit better. And this last time around, your signal popped all the way up to a 5x7, and it dropped back down to a 3x3. Over. Thanks, Matrix. You were good?
I can almost hear the other guy. What's up, Sad Hams? All right, I'm going to go back to 40 here. It just... this might be rougher. I just don't think this antenna does very good on voice, for phone frequencies or whatever. I'd love to make at least one contact.
Adding a run-on to it, but
just a lot of weight. Really helped my knees, especially quads and hands.
Roger. Yeah, it's funny that, going back to the gym, you never thought a 10-pound weight could kick your butt, but you do it right, it sure can.
Yeah. Well, the thing you also got to realize, and that's like, my legs were really strong when I was running and riding, but it wasn't built with weights, it was built with running. So really different type of strength. When you isolate your quads as a runner and your hamstrings, a lot of times they're pushed back.
Yeah. Yeah, noise level's bad here.
They're like, yeah, how'd you... It's 101 MP and Alpha 91 Bravo.
I'm gonna randomly go here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency
In use.
This is almost on the ground. Somebody's right here. So annoying. I need to find a better solution.
If you don't, I'll give her a shot. Wayne, November Charlie, 8 Foxtrot. Copy, Kilo X-ray 7. Kilo X-ray.
Hey, give it a shot. You never know.
November Charlie, 8 Foxtrot. Wayne, you copy? No look, Jim, no look. KX7 KX.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
About I don't know, 80 miles.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. 7233. All right, I'll give her a shot. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7233 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
I think I hear somebody else in the background, but I can't tell if he's on frequency.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7233 from Southern California in the city of Chino. This is Greg K6EGG.
Maybe I should move to Florida. One more time.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7233 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right, well. What's up, Scott?
Kilo Quebec 4, November Lima Oscar, Jim, thank you for the call. You're 507 yourself. Roger, thank you for the report. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. This is Charlie Tango 2, so you're 50 Sierra 2 Delta. Whiskey Sierra 2 Delta, thank you for the call. 59. Thank you very much.
I know what you're saying there, Jim. My antenna's basically on the ground right now.
Oh, my friend, enjoy your weekend, man.
I don't have the best antenna set up right now. It's basically laying in the bushes. I just did a, if you look on my shorts, I just did a video of what I have set up right now.
Okay, Whiskey Alpha 4, Mexico, thank you for the call, 5 and 7.
5 and 7.
For the call and for the report. The 5 and 7 for you, that's copy in Portugal, my friend. Have a good enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Who was that? Charlie Tango 2, Italy Echo Papa, calling 20.
What's this call sign's name? Holy crap.
Ending in Kilo Victor, please. Kilo Victor 8 uniform. Kilo Victor, 2 Victor 8 uniform. Thank you for the call. 5 and 9. 59 in Portugal. Kia Delta.
Portugal.
Very good. Kia Call and you are 5 9 Michigan over. Conditions on my call. Yes, you're coming 5 and 9 steady as well. Thank you for the call. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. 73. Charlie Echo High, Echo Radio Oscar. Charlie Tango 2, Italy Echo Papa, calling 20.
There's no way I'm gonna.
Echo High, Echo Radio Oscar. Charlie Echo High, Echo Radio Oscar.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to it because I know I cannot make a contact there at all with the antenna setup I have at this point in time, which is unfortunate. But I am going to get on. So I'm actually at 30 meter FT8 right now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk to that guy. So I just gave up. I'm a quitter just because I know my antenna set up right now. Which is very unfortunate. So trying some FT8 here. It's a quiet night here on SonoBus. I'll try I got a bad SWR. Riveting ham radio tonight. Quiet. I should have just put up my other antenna and just bit the bullet and then took it down tomorrow. Just so I can play with some radio. I'll try 15 meter right now. I doubt. I always say this, and I'm 99% of the time right. I doubt if I'll see anything on FT8 on 15 meters right now. But I'll throw my call sign out here and see if you see me. Because I don't believe I have you on. Oh. I see something. I hear something. Yeah, you can't run full power on 30 sometimes. 12, I think 30, I'm not running full power. I'm on 15 at the moment. I'm going to go back to 30 here in a second. I just want to see. I'm going to try out Colin and see. I see China. I'll go and try to get China right now. I don't even want to try to pronounce that. I don't see anybody in SonoBus tonight. All the bands are dead tonight except for 40 meters and a little bit on. I'm not getting this guy. I'm going to go to 40 meters on FT8. I did hear some voices on there. Good SWR there. Let's try her out. 10 meters was happening earlier. Right before sunset, it was booming in. Let's see if I can find some new counties on here. Remember, FT8's not real ham radio. I think I've already gotten Manhattan, Kansas, but I do not have this guy here. Oops. I was trying to get this guy. I don't know what that noise just came from. I'm getting a little 40 meters in one of my channels here. Yeah, give it a try. Try me up on 40. I don't think I've made contact with this guy. Lompoc. This guy's not calling me back, so I'm going to go for this guy here. This is sort of close to Scott there. You should set your grid tracker for auto band. Why? I don't know. I kind of like the way I like to do it manually. Considering my computer's doing most of the work anyways, I might as well do some of it. Right? Can see who's getting me here too, right? These are all people that are reporting me in. Oh, I got that guy up in, I'd consider that central to Southern California. It's by Vandenberg, I believe. You're right. Jason, you're so right. Ham radio isn't real ham radio. You made a very good point. I'm a little bit bummed about the traffic on here tonight. Figures I got a Friday night off. More time to sit in the sauna, I guess. I won't be going that late. Yeah, you know, I don't think I could have got through the pile up, and I couldn't really hear him all that good. And I think I saw was it your car that was on a video somewhere? Maybe it was you, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, 40's going dead right now. It's kind of sad. At least I made one contact on FT8 tonight. You can't do FT8? I'll try FT4. It looks like there's like nobody hearing me too. The bands must be going poo-poo. I have not. No. I need to set that up. I was thinking about the 2nd of March. We have not discussed anything, but it looks like we're going to have some weather moving through. And I know that's a Saturday. It might be tough for him. I don't know if I made contact with this guy in this band. I know I have in Knoxville before, but let's give her a shot. See what happens. I might try to in the summer. I'll have some more time in the summertime. I wonder if I got my old Japanese Waja, whatever they call it. Wagyu A5 award in for Japan. All their states or whatever, provinces, whatever they're called, worked. Wow, the bands really went the poo-poo tonight. I'm really bummed about this. Yeah, we're having some solar activity. The gas station, station in Portugal is starting to fade away. I was able to get a good contact with him. I have an antenna suggested for you wanted me to look at. A cobweb. Yeah, actually, Eric, Hamstick Eric mentioned that. Definitely need to figure out something. You're absolutely right. It's not talking on ham radio. It's my computer's talking. Computer to computer. You can connect it to trails in your backyard. We'll push up the mast. You might just be surprised on how well you'll get out. I definitely, it's definitely on the short list. Yeah, it's definitely on the short list. I think ham radio isn't ham radio. I think you're right. None of these guys on FT4 are hearing me at all. The bands. So I guess the bands have gone to shit. It's not just my antenna. It was working good earlier, and then like an hour ago, right as I got on, of course.
The bands are fine, Greg. You just gotta be better.
I got a ham harder.
Oh, heard myself. Nope, that's not my line.
I got a radio harder.
Just got home.
Just got home. I don't think I'll be on too late tonight because of this band. I'm not making that much contacts.
What if I told you the bands are great?
It's all right, Jim. Everybody's allowed to have their opinion. I'm not into CW. It doesn't do it for me. It's like some people like Diet Coke. Some people like Diet Pepsi. It's still soda. But they don't like that
CW
particular.
is just FT8 with extra steps.
Or less steps, right? That'd be less steps?
Nah, I mean, well, maybe.
I mean, you're not
like, you got to get your brain to decode it, or your computer to decode it. One or the other.
I might cheat and do some. Is it really cheating if I have a computer decoding it?
It really doesn't work that good.
You may want to reset. I got 2,000 millisecond delay on you. So it was brought up in the chat about the cobweb again, which you mentioned before, which might be a good alternative for myself. Oh, I'm not even calling CQ like a dumb butt.
I mean, you're still going to have noise. Oh, Greg, 14070, A31DL.
Is that Washington? That
A31DL? No,
yeah.
It's Tonga.
What was the frequency again?
14070, FT8.
So that's 20 meters. 14070. Hearing some activity. Oh, there we go. I'd love to get a hex beam. Ooh. So I do Fox and Hound again?
No, I think they're running MSHV. I don't think you need to be Fox and Hound.
So A31DL. I just cranked that up.
Cranked up what?
Your
my Mountain Dew?
Yep. Oh, my SonoBus isn't working here on the live stream. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Might as well get a Mountain Dew. Otherwise, I'm going to take another 14-hour nap.
Oh, I can't get my SonoBus. Oh. That's weird. I can't get my SonoBus window to work. Well, that's weird. Oh, well.
That's not it.
I like how you ramp up there.
Yeah. You see him? Your like audio is really low on your FT8.
What do you mean?
You're only at about 50.
You mean on the power on the right?
On the there you go. I guess when there's more traffic, it goes up to about 70. No, you receive audio.
It's because I got my antenna. I'm using a different antenna tonight. So I'm not seeing in my receive window. I'm hearing.
Yeah,
people.
they're on about 590.
Well, then I definitely see something
about
over
600.
here.
And you got on. No, that ain't who you want though.
Oh,
you want it on that. You want it on the empty one. So, do you have decode set to what is it? Hold on. To deep and then enable AP turn on? Yeah, put enable AP on.
So they keep that on all the time?
No.
I'll probably forget.
So what AP does is it uses heuristics to fill in parts of the gaps. So you see where you have that yellow box on the left where it says DX call?
Yep.
Under that, there's N1KI. Change that to A31DL. So that AP mode, it's a priori mode, which is like Greek or Latin or something. But anyway, it's going to make assumptions based off of what you're hearing versus what it thinks it should be hearing. And it may help fill in some of the gaps if you're not fully decoding them all the way. And the more you listen, like if it starts picking up things, it'll kind of... Hold on. Someone's at the door. I think it's Girl Scout cookies.
He's in SonoBus, which I was trying to show you the graphic for, but for some reason, or show you... I don't know why it's not working. See if I can get this thing to work. Nope. It is not working. It's one thing I didn't check. It's not it's not Discord. It's via SonoBus, which I was trying to get you guys to see. I don't do telephone. I did a Ham Shack hotline for a little bit. But I wasn't too happy with the sound quality with that. So far, I'm pretty happy with
the cookies have arrived. Sorry, I needed to interrupt you. The cookies are here.
Those things are nasty. They're they're laced with fat and sugar.
I know. That's why they're good.
So this isn't going too well for me on here. I'm not seeing them in my receive window at all.
I'm surprised it didn't decode because I can see them on your thing.
On my receive?
Yeah.
I don't see them on my receive. I see them on the banged activity.
I see them on the waterfall.
Huh.
So set your RX to 600. Your RX frequency. No, that's your TX. Well, you're setting both. All right, now take your TX and move that somewhere else. All right. Oh, now it looks like they maybe have gone a little higher. What?
Definitely getting something now.
No, but that's on the wrong cycle. You want to listen to them on evens.
Should I go to? Oh, so okay, I got you.
Hit. I don't know if it does a thing, but do the generate standard messages. Oh, wait, hold on. Was that one right there?
No, that was them. Actually, that was them calling.
Yeah, see.
We call them.
So double click on it and then Alt TX. Like on your receive window. Like double click on them. Like you're gonna start transmitting.
They're not on my receive window though.
They are on your band activity window. They're in pink. Now Alt TX. Let's make sure you hear them like one more time before you call. Because if they hear you and they start responding, but you can't hear them, then that's, you just want to make sure you can hear them good.
SonoBus is an IP audio peer-to-peer audio program. Hamstick Eric being in Hawaii using Starlink.
All right, go ahead, give him a call. You got him like 3 or 4 times now.
What do I get for this one? Do I get something special?
A new DXCC.
Do I have to pay for it?
Probably.
Pay for ham radio. Tonga. Where is Tonga at?
So, yeah, they did the ARL CW contest, and then they're also staying there like the week before and week after. Probably to make a bunch of FT8 contacts to generate $5, for QSOs to pay for the trip, which is not a bad idea.
So they're not too far away from you. They're closer to you than you are to me.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd keep transmitting as long as you can hear them. I'd keep calling them. But if you, oh, he called you.
I got him.
Yeah, I actually saw it on my screen before I saw it live, or before I saw it on your.
Is it
screen.
at live though?
No, there's still a delay in your Discord.
Yeah, you get a little bit. I think it's like a half a second.
Yeah, so I saw it come up on my screen, and then I saw it come up on your screen. Oh, he called you back.
I'm seeing him now. I got him.
Jim, I'm not his sidekick. I'm his side B.
So it looks like Scott's taking donations to go do POTA with Eric. So you have to go on an airplane though, across the Pacific Ocean.
He could take a boat. The first 6 times I went to Hawaii, I didn't fly.
He's in Hawaii.
I got paid too.
Did you put your car in a ship too?
Oh, Greg, they RR-73. It looks like you didn't.
No,
they did. I seen it.
Can I cheat and do this, and then my window will pop up?
I mean, that's up to you. I'm just saying they RR-73'd you.
Yeah, they're off to somebody else now.
Yeah, so I would log it. So in a case like this, right? So because they didn't hear you the one time, they called you back again with a signal report, and they did that twice, and you called them back, and then they moved on to someone else. Generally, if they don't call you back 3 times and they move on, if you didn't hear them, it's probably they sent you that RR-73.
How do I do one? So how do I set up a log with them?
Oh, just hit log QSO.
Where at?
Right on top. Boom.
Oh, excellent.
And if you probably go to their club log, you'll probably already be on there. That's the way to know that you're already on there. All right. So no, the last log update was about a half hour ago. So you're not showing up there yet.
I got a new DXCC.
Provided you haven't already got Tonga.
I think I got Tonga.
I need to get them on.
Is this Tonga right here?
On 40.
No, wait, this is it right here. No, that's Cook Island. It's French Polynesia. That is not Tonga.
I'm going to show up in your logbook of the world.
Go there. I know I'm not on the right screen. Sorry. So go to my awards, my real awards. What do I find it at?
Oh, if you do mixed or you do challenge, do challenge. Hit challenge.
I almost got 400 on there.
And then hit all credits up at the top on the left. All credits. And then hit that button. Now scroll down to Tonga. No, you're already past it. It's alphabetical. So you do not have Tonga.
So now I will.
Yeah.
If they,
so this will tell you. This will tell you band combo with them, right? So like when you look at Singapore, you got Singapore on 15 and 20. So if you want to try and get your DXCC challenge plaque, you need 1,000 entries filled in here.
I need to do it like I did with some Sonoma here. Samoa. Whatever.
Samoa?
I got this guy.
You got Samoa on 40 through 10.
Yeah. I got the.
So unless you can start doing 680 or 160, you're maxed out for what you got.
Unless I get some more DXCCs.
No. For Samoa.
Yeah. Correct.
So Samoa, you can only get them now on 680 and 160 for extra credit. If you get them on 20 again, you don't get any extra credit.
Yeah. This guy he didn't log here for 40. I remember I got him on 40.
Yeah, he may upload later. I think the Malawi guys typically want donations though. It's kind of weird. I did it the first time, but then I gave him money the first time, and then afterwards they keep uploading it every time I reach them again for free. So maybe you only have to donate once.
I don't even have you here on my Hawaii. That's sad.
So yeah, it
gets the first.
It shows who you got first.
Sorry.
So you can change it to me as long as they're not already awarded.
So the POTA that Greg has ever done is with B-side, side B, yes. Well, technically, I went on a POTA with Seth and 2SPG in Florida. It's Winter Park or Winter Springs. I haven't done it in my home state yet. So I'm going to go back to, let me go back to this. I'm going to go back to 40 here. And I got to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. You have the con. So what are you going to talk about? Cookies? You going to talk about cookies?
No, I'm not. I didn't eat them yet.
Next Saturday? The 2nd?
And some sadness.
Hold on. We'll revisit that in a second here.
All right, since Josh is gone, and not Josh, I just saw Josh written on the screen. Since Greg is gone, we're going to play sound effects. Alex Jones, what do you think about fake awards and QRZ?
They are trying to control our minds by getting us to go after all these fake awards on QRZ, and I am sick of it.
I agree. DX contest. What DX contest? Is it sideband DX already? Oh, DX phone. Yeah. Wow. I'm not ready for that. Who's doing the DX phone contest next weekend? I feel like I just did the CW contest. Wait, the 160? No, 160 is December 6th. Oh, CQ. Okay. I don't do CQ. I also don't do 160. So there's that. All right, DX phone. All right, let's find a way to win.
I'm back.
All right, Greg, there's a DX phone contest this weekend.
There is, huh?
I mean next weekend, March 2nd and 3rd. So I need to find, I'm not really up for doing another like Master Blaster full out contest. So I need to find a category to win.
It's supposed to rain next week here. My antenna will be down.
I'm going to break a record. I broke a record last year.
Your own record or the record?
No, I broke the record for a category that no one had ever entered. So if you go on the ARL contest page, you can go into the records and you can see, is my call sign not on here?
So you did break the record.
No, it is on there. Okay, there it is.
Can you send it to me?
Just go to contest.arl.org.
I'm really bumming my SonoBus isn't working correctly. ARRL contest?
Contest.arrl.org.
All right. Oh, man, I wish I could put it tomorrow. I got to work.
All right. So now that you're on that page, right? So if you go to the go to the DX phone on the left. No, on the left.
That is the left.
All the way on the left.
It is. I did on the left.
All the way on the left.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
DX phone.
Yep. So now go to records.
Say again.
Record on the left.
Sorry, you're kind of breaking up there a little bit.
And now on the where it says show results for, do select DX and go to Hawaii. Nope, not there. DX, select DX. And then go to Hawaii. And then hit go. So as you can see, there are some categories that have literally never been entered. So if I enter one of those categories, I will set the record.
Wait a minute, what?
So look at, for example, single operator QRP 20 meters.
No entry.
So no one has entered single operator QRP 20 meter only. So if I go and I make one QSO, I will have the record. And if you scroll down for, where is it? Single operator unlimited low power 10 meters, I have the record. And I was the only one to ever apply.
So can I do that going out there with you? Just get like we should
So
do that
you
one
would
day.
have to identify as K6EGG portal KH6 or stroke KH6.
I have no problem with that.
Okay.
We should do that next time I'm out.
Well, this is for a contest, though. You can only do it during the contest weekend.
Oh, I got you.
So if you want to come out here March 2nd and 3rd, we can do it.
I'm actually off March 2nd. I don't think I could swing there and swing back that quick, though.
All right. So scroll up. Let's see if there's one for California. So go up and change that back to Select DX.
All DX?
Select DX. So no, it's at the top. Select DX.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had my thing.
And then select W/VE. Put California. Or I guess, yeah. Gonna call area 6 California. Or actually, so yeah, pick your area, Los Angeles, I guess.
I'd probably be closer to Orange, but
well, so there's a map. There's a way you can figure out where you would be. And then hit go. So look, you can set a record too. If you do 5 watts QRP 40 meters, you make one contact, no one else enters it, you've set the record.
Interesting. I can get a fake award.
No, it's a real award.
Do I get a plaque and everything?
No. You have to like win to get a plaque.
So will it be here forever? So this is 19.
Someone gets,
well, this said 19.
someone gets a higher score than you.
1998.
Yeah. But no one's, the record's only a record as long as no one beats it.
I got you. I wasn't understanding how this works. So I got to make more contacts.
Yeah, but if it says no entry, you only need to make one. All right? Because no one's ever entered that category.
Interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it.
Yeah, so if you did single operator, unlimited, low power, 15 meters, you could win an award.
A real award.
Yeah.
I got this guy in West Virginia. I think I have. No, I haven't. I got a bunch of new counties today, by the way. Let's go to some fake awards here. Let's go to some fake awards. How? I need to get a graphic for fake awards.
Wait, fake awards? Hold on.
What? I got a bunch of
There is a mysterious ritual of making contacts to win fake awards that dates back to the beginning of QRZ.
So do I max out on 1,000 counties, or is a threshold like 1,500?
I think you get the award at 1,000.
There's nothing for 1,500.
Oh, endorsement achieved. Yep. So it looks like
I gotta fix this.
It's weird that that's a thing.
What?
Like, why do you have the ability to change what county they're in?
I'm just matching their record for my record.
Yeah, but it shouldn't care.
I know. That's what I don't understand either.
So like Logbook of the World, wherever I say I am, that's where I am. You know what I mean?
You got a plaque? Is that like a real plaque or a fake plaque? I want to get a shirt made up with the awards of my QRZ stuff.
Dude, as military medals, that'd be great.
Not just like stick them on there, but like make a shirt.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
And then maybe I'll sell them and I don't know. I don't want to sell them.
Do you know what'd be great, Greg? If you could get them so they print out like on the military ribbon racks, and we could get you like the QRZ like XML data subscriber. Like we could just go full on like Colombian military, like where you just like awards everywhere.
I'm one county away from Rhode Island. Three counties away in Maine. I'm getting so close.
Well,
I'm calling here.
I'm gonna import all my things from Logbook of the World and see where I'm at.
Fake awards. This is fake award night tonight. You know what? I'll let you guys come in on actually some radio here.
Wait, did you say fake awards?
Oh, here we go.
What we really need to look at is, why are we obsessed with earning fake awards? Who are we trying to impress with them?
Wise words from Joe Rogan right there.
Hi, Haley. No, not tonight. You're a little bit sick, and Daddy's not feeling well either. You want to give me a quick hug? The whole dictionary?
No, but I read a little bit. I didn't read a little bit last time.
Okay. Alrighty. All right, I'll see you. Well, next time I see you, your hair will be shorter.
But I went down the pole again.
What?
The pole.
Oh, you went down the pole. You mean the one that you were gonna try with me, but you didn't? The big one?
No, it was like the one on that part.
The yellow one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I'll see you later.
All right. My friend wants to say bye to you.
Okay. That thing looks gross.
I see the certificate on
all right.
Dustin's.
See you later.
QRZ page for the June VHF contest.
So if you guys are wondering, I'm also on 344 Charlie, XLX 344 Charlie. Hopefully it actually
Not
works.
334 Charlie, like I made that mistake?
No, I redid my Pi-Star back away from the WSPD software. Obviously, you saw me doing it last night after I got off the stream, Eric.
I was not watching. I was just talking to you.
You guys were all
I had
talking.
You minimized.
You guys were all talking. So I got off of that. I just thought it was clunky and wasn't very responsive and as snappy as the Pi-Star, especially with the newer updates they've made. So I decided to forego that, and I'm going to make my Pi-Star 3, which is my third one, which I can't find my second one, my permanent, what's it called? Permanent XLX 344 Charlie connection. So what I want to do, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to talk with a guy I know that does shirts, and I'm going to see if I can get these graphics off and put them on a shirt and make them a little bit bigger. Like put your call sign right here and just put those awards underneath there. I want to wear it, make one, see how it looks like. You know, somebody will buy those. Can you just showing up to the Ham Fest with all your fake awards? I think it'll be great. Have your Yaesu hat on.
I'll have to design up a warfare device for you.
I don't know. What do you guys think about that? So I didn't mean to make it that big. So yeah, I need to somehow get these graphics off. I'm sure that there's probably a bigger.
What kind
version.
of warfare? What kind of metal warfare device do you want?
What do you mean?
So like when you're qualified certain things like in the Navy, like the pilots get their pilot's wings. When you're on a ship, the one that a lot of people end up getting is the enlisted surface warfare, or the officer surface warfare, or surface warfare officer, I should say. It demonstrates that you're fully qualified and able to fight the ship. Like you're able to you know what you're doing. So like, like the little gold pilot wings that you see like pilots wear.
Yeah.
Like something like that. We need to make you a ham radio one for your fake award shirt.
Put that on the other side, maybe. We're like designing this shirt.
No, it goes over your medals.
I don't want those to be taken. I want it to be clear.
No, you gotta get like one of those like weird like countries where like the president like was that Gaddafi? How he had like all them awards on his shirts.
What did they say? It was like 70 pounds of awards or something like that on there. all those medals and stuff hanging. He had like hanging off of his arms, I think, if I'm correct.
Yeah, we need to get you to that level, Greg. Like your QRZ subscriber.
I just need to figure out how to get these graphics off, and I know I can get them on a shirt if I do. And then get my name, put my call letters somewhere, my name. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. I just want to make this happen somehow. I don't know how. That's weird that I did not hear that.
So there's a guy on Amazon that'll do like Velcro patches for you, and you just upload the graphic.
Those would probably be too big.
Put them all.
Do too big. I don't want to.
No, you just put a bunch of them on there. So you put them all on the 2x3 patch, and then you just put the patch like on your backpack or your hat.
I like the hat. You can put them all in your hat. Your fake awards all over your hat. You know what? That's another good. I don't know. I like that idea too. I should probably not be saying this on live. Someone will take my idea. I don't know. It's someone that has that much energy. I'm not hearing Frank on here.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
It was only 0.7 seconds.
He was talking really fast like this.
He was talking really fast. He was like, blah, 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 P25.
Aloha. Let me see if I can.
Greg, you're going to go to heck.
I'm already in heck.
Oh, no, Greg. I'll give you a day like I had today.
I had that yesterday, so sorry if I was a little bit snippy yesterday, but it was not one of those days. And today was much better.
Yesterday.
Today was not much better. I think Frank's just sending out APRS or something. I didn't realize he was 444 miles away. Your mileage is not showing up right now.
Your mileage may vary.
You're right on top of me. 000.
I am not on top of you, Greg.
Well, your GPS says it is.
My GPS
Am I showing
is
up
off.
to you? 1212. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
SonoBus is getting there before you.
-- mile.
That's weird. Frank showed up.
No, I have my distance, my GPS turned off.
Oh, okay.
So I don't need you to know where I am. That's national secret. Like, you could be like a terrorist.
Terrorist? You finally got it working, huh? I don't have it working, so.
I just use it on my phone. It works good.
Enable mobile GPS setting. I'm going to lose my signal here for a second. Oops. It's restarting. Chase, you're up late last night. I don't want to be on too late tonight. I want to jump in my sauna tonight.
Greg, I'm going to step out for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I have to talk to a man about a horse.
I didn't know they had horses in Hawaii.
That's a euphemism for I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
My temperature is very hot for my thingamajig here. Maybe I should move it somewhere where it's going to be cooler.
See if this is working now. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. XLX 344 Charlie.
Oh, I think we might have doubled.
I saw you. I don't know if it was shooting. I don't know what it was doing, shooting your DPRS or whatever it's called. But I saw you keying up like less than a second, a couple times.
Yeah, that was. It's supposed to be like every 5 minutes DPRS goes out. Aruba is on 40-meter FT8, and good evening.
I just started calling them a minute or two ago, so I'm going to try to get them. I don't think I have them on at least this band. I don't think I have them at all. Oh, at least this guy.
I see. Yeah, it's Whiskey Echo 9 Victor, or P4 stroke Whiskey Echo 9 Victor. He is transmitting at 688. So if you want to slip your RX to 688 to see if you can hear him, you might be able to work him.
It's weird. I see him already. Oop. Hold on a second. Looks like I'm on there now. I don't see him now.
I'll just still at some CQ.
I know he's working. Let's see. He was working Whiskey 4 station, so I think he's going down a list, working everybody he can. I tried calling him a handful of times. So if he gets to me, then I know you'll be up after me.
Copy that. Let me see if I can fix my little Pi-Star dashboards, make it fit correctly here.
Sounds good. I'll be sitting here watching the live stream and playing FT8 KG6 and LD.
Copy that. 7-3. Once again, thanks for your help. I know I'd sent you a message yesterday. I don't know if I replied or not, but it's good. You got a bunch of people helping all at once. Everybody knows a little bit something different. So appreciate your help. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf on XLX 344 Charlie. Permanent link here with this Pi-Star 2.
You guys are probably hearing some buzzing. I'm getting some RFI.
Yeah, no problem. And I put my DPRS beacon for 30-minute intervals, so it should be a lot longer before you see it again.
I don't mind it at all. Whatever works. We don't have very many rules on this one.
Whatever John says goes.
All right, sounds good. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey listening.
And I would love to see that picture of what he sends you, the slow scan TV there, Chase, if possible. I don't know if you can get that to me somehow. You know what else I'm going to do here? I'm going to take something out.
I can share it in Discord.
Experts, CCS tool. Apply changes. Let's see if this changes this. That looks a little bit better. It just looked a little bit. Now I can fiddle with this a little bit more. Need to get rid of this bottom part. Now I can throw this down here. Now it will fit much more gooder. There we go. That looks a little bit more centered. What do you guys think? That looks a little bit more gooder. If you notice, I do have different colors, so I can distinguish between the two. Thank you, Jake. It's always a work in progress. So this Pi Star I have, the second one, technically it's my third one. I can't find my second one. Will be exclusively for XLX344 Charlie. Although it seems to be heating up a bit. Now it's in the green, so I don't know. It was hot there a little bit ago. Jeffrey, nice to see you in there. Anybody else welcome to jump on 344 Charlie. Looks like I just made a contact on FT8 from Northern California there. Can't pronounce the name there, but let's see here. A K1 in California. Let's try to work them. What do you say? What do you say? All right, let me check it out. I may have to get creative here a little bit. Looks like we got a POTA in there too. Trying to get Discord to wake up here. Here we go. First ever slow scan TV HF contact. Sorry about putting that over there. I think Frank just sent me something. Oh, that's from before. Well, my computer froze up here. There we go. Still, this guy in California is still calling me back. This KM6JBI, which I don't know what happened to him. Thought I made the contact with him. Pin message. That's what I got the bot doing with Sam normally does. Since I don't know what happened to Sam. He was going to join us, but something must have happened. I know he's been dealing with some stuff. SSTV is not really a ham radio. I'm sorry. I'm just. I told you about the guy that said he didn't think FT8 was real ham radio.
SSTV is just like FT8. It's only better.
I don't know if you were around the night that I talked about the guy complaining about FT8 and then goes on to say he sends pictures via DStar HF. So I don't know. I guess it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, the only difference is FT8 is just digital contacts. You know, you don't get to see anything fun, but slow scan TV and whatnot, you get to see some fun images.
One of these days, someone's going to start sending some really nasty pictures through there. Someone will hack it.
You don't want to see what South America sends on slow scan sometimes.
Do they send their drug stash?
It's not quite the photography that I do, but you would definitely be demonetized on YouTube and probably even banned.
So I guess they're sending dick pics through there. I know a while back when the airdrop thing just was happening and they didn't have controls over the airdrop, people would send all kinds of interesting pictures through the or photos through the airdrop, and you would go to a bar and somebody would send one. You'll see the people's reactions on their phone. You're looking at their phone. It was kind of funny, but I guess it'll be kind of like the same thing. I think I made contact with this guy. Oh, maybe not. Arizona. Wilcox, Arizona. Why does that not sound familiar? Arizona. So I think that looks familiar. Trying to get some more counties in here. So let's go to my counties, and it's Arizona, so it should be on top with a C, so it should be really close. Nope. I made 10 contacts there. So that'll be a no. This guy's still trying to make contact with me here. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Nudes and a dude, it's the same as a dick picture. You heard a rumor about me, huh? Did I do fake awards? So this guy in Maine, did I work him? Rockland, Maine. What county is he in? What happened here, guys? Sorry. I'm probably making you guys dizzy. What? Details. So what was the rumor you heard?
Hey, Greg, if you still have your Discord open, I'm sending you 5 images. You can share them. They're some of my SSTV images that I do send out when I play SSTV.
Copy that. I'll check that out in just a second.
Let's see here. So I want to go down to Maine.
Yeah, no problem. Check out all those fun fake awards you have.
I'm trying to work as many counties as possible here. Maine, Knox County. Oop. Where's Maine at? Oh, I already got Knox County. I need Hancock County. This guy's going to have to... Oops. That's where I wanted to be. This guy's calling me back too. I always like to make faraway contacts. So Maine is about as far as I can get in the continental United States. I wish I can go to POTA, man. I got to work. I have next weekend off, but it's supposed to rain apparently. I wish I could zoom in because I can't. Open link. What happened to it here? Here we go. Here's one here. Get your trains going on here. I think as soon as Hampstead comes back, I want to know how many contacts he
Got to
made.
hear all the images I've taken.
I don't want to show the whole text there or the whole message because it will show everything will show up there.
Roger.
What I'm looking at, by the way. Should be looking at the camera, but I'm not. Let's go for this guy in Arizona because I don't think I've ever made a contact with him. It's always good to make new contacts or contacts that I made on different bands. But it's rare that I see a Maine in here, and it was even more rare to see two Maines. What I'd like to see is some more Vermonts in there. So can you do a SOTA SSTV? And you're technically doing a POTA all at the same time? Can you do a POTA and a SOTA and an SST at the same time?
Yeah, you can do a POTA on a SOTA with SSTV.
Sean, I don't see you, buddy. Let me halt this. Have I gotten you on? I think I have gotten you on 4. I have you on 40, right? I have not seen a Connecticut in here. Listen, when I looked away. Would it be a POTA too, though? I like his stuff, by the way. I actually talked to him one time on 5.2. We're both driving home from Vegas. Oh, yeah, I do see that. I did see that. Let me see. I did see a Connecticut on the side. Still got to try 30 just for the heck of it one of these days. And you got to get your neighbor to your northwest. So northwest from you to Vermont. Is that correct? Is my geography correct? Anyways, I talked to K6 ARK. The window already disappeared with what you put on there, and he was a pretty cool dude. He has some pretty cool videos. I'd love to hike, but I just don't have the body to do it anymore. Would you do Cocoa Head if I did Cocoa Head Hamstick?
Bro, Cocoa Head?
Yeah.
Have you seen Cocoa Head?
I know. I've been to the top of it before.
Yeah. The one with the railroad ties?
Yep.
That's rough. Yeah, I'd do it. I died, but I'd do it.
My wife almost died.
You're going to carry the gear, by the way.
All right. I'm cool with that. You can carry it on the way down.
Oh, it's not a POTA, though.
That's fine. Could it be a SOTA?
Yep.
That's not in a park?
Nope.
Interesting.
Diamond Head is... The Summit is a twofer and a SOTA.
There's no space up there, though.
Yeah. So basically, the people who do it as a SOTA just bring an HT and they work 4 people from the Waikiki area. And then you go back down inside and you do the The twofer on HF for POTA.
I think I've been up there like 3 or 4 times.
Some people will do the twofer and not be on the trail, because they be them kind of people.
You want to try 30, Sean? I don't think 30 is up anymore. Oh, there we go. I got you on 40. We could try 40 FT4 after this because I don't think I have you on 40 FT4. What's the Nightbot doing? You never told me what you knew about. Is it sending you messages? Spammy messages? It shouldn't. I thought I heard that turned off. We call that Sam in a box. AI Sam. Cocoa Head. Sean, you want to try FT4 now that we just 73'd out? Man, it's nice to see Connecticut and those type of places in my moving to FT4. I think I made contact with this guy before on FT4. Yes, I was correct. Ooh, this guy's new in Alabama. Maybe not. Missouri. I almost got him on everything. I'll call out CQ there. Here we go. Here's your Nightbot for you. Korean barbecue is hitting me. I see you. I just saw you. People keep disappearing when I click on them. See if you pop up again, because I don't think I have a contact with you on FT4 yet. So it'll be a new band for us there, Sean. One of these days I'll get you on voice. ZD7 on 40, huh? Still there, Hamstick? Just so you did a drop there. You're may want to reset there. You're 500 something there. I'm not seeing you there, Mr. Sean, which is weird because I saw you pretty clearly on FT8. You're so popular. All right, I'll just keep throwing CQ out, see if somebody else grabs you when I'm waiting for you. I don't see you, though, at all. I don't even see you in my other window. I'm calling you now. Maybe I'll get in that way. I'll get in the queue with you there. I'm calling you now, but the band just like literally died out as I started calling you. I lost everybody I had except for this Kentucky station. Oh, such a weird night tonight. Man, I got this guy good. I got him on everything. I don't have it on FT4 though. Come and get me, Sean. Probably not going to go too much longer tonight.
You know, Greg, looking at our QSO log, we have FT4 and 8 on 40, on 30, and only FT8 on 20 and 15. We need to fix that.
I can find my...
Yeah, I don't see you on during the day on 10, because I usually hang out on 10 and 12 during the day. Since those two bands have been pretty decent the last couple months. You said 15 and 20 we're okay on?
I don't think I have MAD,
yeah, 15
Sean.
and 20, we have FT8, but not FT4. And yeah, so we need 10, 12, and 17 on everything. And then 15 and 20, we only need FT4. And I sleep during the day, you know. That's what night shifts, that's what night walkers do, is we sleep during the day.
I don't sleep at all, pretty much. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. We'll have to figure something out. Maybe on a day off or something, and you're up in the middle of your night.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah, it's just,
I'm
thinking
away
about it.
here.
I'm like, let me look up Greg and see what we've worked and haven't worked. And yeah, we've worked quite a bit there. All right. And yeah, Zulu Delta 7, Charlie Tango Oscars on 40 meter FT8. That's St. Helena out there in the middle of nowhere between South America and South Africa.
Was he on the regular frequency there on FT8?
Roger, 7074, regular frequency. I've been sitting here calling him and saw about 30 other people, it looks like.
Let me see if I could see him with my not so good setup.
He's transmitting on 322. Oh, I'm working him right now, and I think you're on the odd. You need to transmit on odd because he's transmitting. Oh, yeah, he's transmitting even, so you need to be on odd split to transmit. But I'm working him right now.
Let's see if I see him here. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. K6EGG XLX344 Charlie tonight on Friday night.
Friday night, huh? Friday night.
Sounds
Friday.
good, and I have him in my log. KG6NW.
Did Greg go away? I look away for like 5 seconds and Greg disappears. He wandered off.
It's a guesswork, Greg Quint, Eric.
Guess where he went? He went to pee. I was trying to program my radio.
Bingo, bingo.
All right. Frank, what Motorola should I get? Which one do you have, I should say?
How much do you want to spend?
I just got my new radio, and let's just say, well, which one do you have?
Which one do I not have? I have two different Apex radios. I have a multitude of XTS and XTL series radios. I have GM 300s and Max Tracks, but that you need DOS computers for. So it's really how new do you want it, and how much do you want to spend? And I just worked Aruba. Greg's missing out.
All right, so the APX 8000.
What am I missing out on? How can I be missing out on something?
Okay, so I just worked Aruba, Greg, so Papa 4-stroke Whiskey Echo 9 Victor, so get on it. Let's see, he's at 688 still. And Eric, to answer your question, Apex 8000, you're looking at $2 to $3 grand for a radio, but you get 4 bands.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I've been seeing them on eBay for close to $5. Is there a better place to get them?
Oh, I just worked Indonesia.
Failbook Marketplace. Actually, there's Failbook groups for it. And why aren't you on DStar? Get on DStar. This would be a lot easier.
You mean Dorkstar? It's because I'm messing with my radio, Frank, and my new radio doesn't do DStar.
Yeah, Dorkstar.
It does P25, I think.
Oh, okay.
Harris RF 7850.
Oh, that's a good radio.
Yeah. I bought it used. I didn't realize the battery clip was broken though, so I got to find me a battery clip. The nice thing is, for how expensive the radio are.
New London Technologies out of Connecticut.
Okay. I'll have to take a look at them, because the nice thing I found with this radio is the radio is expensive, but unlike a lot of other brands of radios, I can get a brand new, like from the manufacturer battery for $30 shipped.
Oh yeah, they're decent things. All right, they're not tying up Greg's reflector here. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey. We can talk in messages if you want.
All right.
I just put you on DStar.
Dude, look, listen to the sound of this. I'm testing this other radio with my Fang. Oh, that ain't it.
There's Connecticut in there. I've already worked this guy before, though.
It's weird.
On 40. Now I'm working to our neighbors to the north right now. Canada. This is like a club thing, I think, right? No, maybe not.
Oh no, someone linked our island-wide repeaters to like an Allstar node. I was wondering why. I was like, is my brand new, very expensive, very brand new radio that I don't know how to use because it didn't come with a manual, is it broken? Because it was receiving. But so I turned on the Baofeng to test, and it was also receiving. And it looks like someone linked their radio, and they were just hotkeyed across the entire island, which is funny.
The question was anybody really listening?
I mean, I was.
I've called out on a bunch of different repeaters on there, and like nobody called me back.
Were you on the linked system?
I have been, yes.
Okay. There's usually people on there like all the time. The EARC ones or the DEM.
Yeah. I put a new set of stuff in there, and I found all those people on. So when someone explained to me how their simplex is coordinated off, I guess I started making contacts. 5.2 is not the place to make the contacts.
No.
I learned. As soon as I changed to the Waikiki one, I made like 7 contacts, I think. All right, there, Scott. Good night. I'm gonna be going here soon. I'm gonna probably jump in my sauna here for a little bit, get some sweating in since I didn't really today. I make contact with this guy. Whoa! Check out this guy's head right here. Holy moly!
That's got to be like some sort of app or something.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. Like Alien Nation back in the 80s. I don't know.
You remember the cone heads?
Yep. I think it was about the same time the Alien Nation came out.
I remember cone heads used to be on after Night Court.
Coneheads came from Saturday Night Live, if I'm correct.
Did it? That's probably why I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. Alien Nation was weird. Don says yes, it did. And I don't really watch much TV anymore. I watch a lot more YouTube. I was watching MRD earlier talking about antenna analyzers, which is something I need to get. I got to get on 80. I got to break that band here. I have the antenna to do it, but for some reason it doesn't want to tune up on it. So something's out of whack somewhere. I tried putting a counterpoise on. It didn't make a difference at all.
You know, the term out of whack is weird because, like, can something be in whack?
Yes.
Like this is in whack.
You're right now. We're in whack, or it's not jiving. How about that? Not jiving.
Sure.
Is that better? Something's not working. Working on 80 meters. I want to get on some 80 meter nets and talk about the ailments that I have.
Fair enough. I wonder if the hold-up battery in this thing is dead. I gotta figure out if this thing wants to hold my settings when I turn it off and turn it back on.
That's always a good thing to look at. You know what? I think Lawrence disappeared. He got sad when I was moving around. It is late back there. What, 10:30? 3:09. I can't get on that. It's too low for me. Can I do 80 meters mobile?
Hold-up battery is dead.
Your general, you can get on 3916. We have 3.8 to 4.
Look at the geezer says. I don't see Saudi Arabia on here either. What were you saying there, Hamstick?
I think my I think the hold-up battery might be dead.
So Z,
I'm gonna have to
go ahead.
Yeah, so there's a battery inside this radio that keeps all the things running, and it's not the radio battery. It's like kind of like
tiny
a CMOS battery.
Yeah.
And if you pull that battery out, it wipes everything on the radio, and I think that battery might be dead.
Those are usually soldered in too.
No, not in here.
So the Z,
yeah, actually, so my dad loves these Radio Shack radios for his HTs, And it was the same for those. And those batteries were soldered in, and you had to like unsolder them, and then there was like a little mod that you do.
All right. Well, I think it's sunset over there.
Yep.
I think my time with FT8 is now done. The bands have gone to poo-poo. A little bit later every night. It's not getting dark till almost 6 o'clock, and our time changes here. And I think on the 11th of March, I want to say. You don't celebrate that in Hawaii?
Nope.
If I'm correct? Oh,
Nope.
Scott was in... I didn't even notice there. Scott was in... on the dashboard there. WM7C. You just worked Italy? You guys heard my stories about Italy. So, People's Court audit. 30. So I'm going to be back on Monday night. I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I cannot tune up on 60. I could try. Let's see here. What's 60 meters? 10 megahertz? No.
5.
5? I don't even have a hotkey for that.
5.357.
Oh, you know what? I didn't write down that thing. New England Supply Company, Frank?
New London Technologies.
What frequency again?
5.357. 357. And you need to be data upper sideband.
I can't tune up on it.
Oh, well. Well, at least you tried. We'll have to find a way to get you on 60 someday.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed that not able to get on that.
Those other frequency modes or bands, I should say, being that the fact that I have an antenna that will do it, 2 antennas that will do it, and I can't figure out how to get it. I thought I had the counterpoise correctly on it, but apparently I don't. So I need to figure out what I need to do to fix that, and maybe get an antenna analyzer on it, see if it's something to do with my antenna or something like that. Even if I do get the antenna analyzer on it, I don't know what to do with it in case I do. But I did try different length counterpoise, 15 feet, 50 feet, 30 feet. Didn't make any difference.
Well, you need a couple counterpoises, 2 or 3 of them minimum at about 18 feet or so for some sort of counterpoise to really work it. Otherwise, yeah, you're not going to get much. As it is, both 30 and 60 are hit and miss with whether the tuner will tune it for me.
I'll try to add another counterpoise next time, another cable to it, and see if I can figure it out. Because I know the way that my instructions came with my antenna, it said 15 feet.
So that's an 80 meter antenna, right?
It goes 80 or it goes 10 through 80.
Okay. Yeah. So that should not be resonant on 60, 30, 17, or 12, I think. It should be 80, 40, 20, 15, 10.
I don't know, but I'm bummed about it.
To add on to what Eric said, while it may be resonant on those bands with the tuner and the radio, you can still tune them, because that's what I do with the FT710.
Yeah, I definitely have to tune for 12, 17, and 30. The regular bands, the non-Warwick bands, I believe it's called. I do not have to do that.
Work. W-A-R-K.
Work.
Yeah, the
No, I'm sorry.
regular bands, yeah, you don't have
W-A-R-C.
to.
W-A-R-C.
How long is that antenna again? Is it still the shorter one, or is it over 100 feet?
No, it's still the shorter one. I believe the one I have is 74 feet.
Okay, yeah, you'll have almost no way to tune 60 on that. You need at least 100 feet of wire to get 60 even close to tuning. That's been my experience. My 74-foot POTA antenna, 60 is not happening. My 132-foot antenna, no problem.
So I won't be able to do 80 either?
How long's your
No,
antenna?
you can do 80. You can do 80 because it's a multiple of 40 and 20. You can do 80. It's
the
a
one,
multiple. It'll work.
Joe, it's the one you told me to buy. The 450, the bullet.
Silver bullet?
No. Not silver bullet, dude. Inverted L.
Ooh, looks like the battery might be good, and I just don't know what I'm doing because I got it to save.
This one right here. Bullet 9-to-1. Is that how you pronounce that? Oh,
a 9-to-1, Greg. You usually need a wideband tuner, so you're gonna need a 10-to-1 tuner for a 9-to-1 usually.
Does the Icom 76 have that?
Nope, 3-to-1. I'm pretty sure.
So I need to get an external tuner for that.
Probably. I say probably because sometimes they're resonant. Like sometimes they work.
Or if you can, just add more wire.
I have one with a bunch of wire. It just doesn't. What's an SB 1000? Tuner?
You broke up there again.
What's an SB 1000? Is it a tuner?
I don't know.
Because that's a coil, isn't it? I remember seeing that somewhere.
Oh, the silver bullet 1000 from Wolf River Coil?
No. MFJ 99. How much is this thing here? So I need to get an external antenna. Great. Or external tuner. Perfect.
I don't want you could just LDG is like one of the standards.
What? What's it called?
LDG.
LDG.
Yeah.
So why can't you tune on your internal tuner?
They're saying it's a 3-to-1. I need a 9-to-1.
No, a 9-to-1. If you're saying you got a 9-to-1 unon in there, you're gonna want a tuner that can do 10-to-1 SWR.
Is this all because you can't get 60?
80.
Oh.
What antenna do you have again, Greg?
It is a Palomar Bullet 9-to-1 with 71 feet of antenna.
Oh yeah, that's a random wire. Yeah.
I like my MFJ 292. Oop. So what type of tuner do I need here, folks? I'll get one.
So on a 9-to-1, you want a 9-to-1 unon, you're gonna want a 10-to-1 tuner.
All right, what brand do I want?
A lot of people like LDG.
MFJ is not bad.
Look up LDG Pro 2.
LG L2?
LDG Pro 2.
It's the Z11 model.
Lima Delta Golf Pro 2.
Oh man, those are expensive. $400. So
Well,
how do I?
You got to look at the. You got to look at. There's multiple different ones, Greg. There's that. So that one's 600 watts. Look at the specs. So that'll do 250 watts on digital. So you don't need that one. You can go down.
I just found one for like 125 watts for $200.
Which kind?
Just search LDG Pro. It's on Gigaparts.
I just did, and it literally just put this one I just put up.
What the heck? Search Z11, Z-11.
Hamstick, you may want to.
$189 is the one I was looking at.
Oh yeah. So
unless, are you running an amp?
So that one is 125 watts sideband, but 30 watts digital.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, never mind. What's the other one that's like $200 or $300? Yeah, 200. That one.
$30 watts digital.
30 watts digital. I've never had any problems with my MFJ.
How much was your MFJ?
Right. I'll be
like
right back.
$100 something bucks.
And what does it do? MFJ
$929. I've been able to tune up pretty much anything on it. Sideband and digital. That one.
Doesn't give me any specs on here.
Of course, leave it to MFJ to not put specs. Was there anything in overview? 200 watts, but it doesn't say digital. I mean, I run 100 watts digital on mine, no problem.
Why can't I? Come on. Stupid thing. Yeah. Let's get the Allstar HF. So what do I need to get? Of course, this isn't working. So I need to get an interface. Does it come with an interface cable?
Mine did not come with an interface cable. If you're talking about that one. Mine didn't come with the interface cable. I've been using mine without it because I could never get it to interface with my 891. But I don't know about the Icoms. But it's always tuned up pretty much instantly.
So will this make 80 work? You do not need interface cables, but I just need a shorty cable to go from my...
Yeah, you just need like a jumper cable to go from your radio to the tuner.
As soon as you transmit, it tunes. Interesting.
Yeah, that's how mine tunes. And I can usually tune, so on my end fed's 136 feet, but I can usually tune anywhere from, doesn't do 6 meters, but I can tune it from 10 meters down to 160. And that's with the 49-1.
So this should tune it, huh?
I think so. I mean, I can tune 80 meters pretty easily on my vertical. Like I have a vertical telescoping antenna, and I can usually tune 80 on it pretty much fine.
All right, I'm gonna go for this one here probably.
There's only one antenna I've never been able to tune on it, and it was a random wire that I built with no balun.
I wonder if this is on let's try this here.
I know it's on the Jungle website because that's where I bought mine.
So Gigaparts has it for this stupid thing.
I think I got mine next day on Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah. I would just search MFJ. Yeah, that.
Let me try this. This is something I've been doing here.
Make sure you get your personalized hat with fake awards attachment.
Did it work? No, no work. No work, eh? So let's go to Amazon, see here.
I could send you my affiliate code.
For Amazon?
Or
affiliate link.
Parks discount code.
Is that's the same? That's cheaper.
Yeah.
$249.
Yeah, it's like $10 cheaper, but you get it 2 days. Or $10 more. Just wait for it.
Yeah. What affiliate code?
Amazon affiliate link.
They charge you double with that code. So where do you say there's another code that I can try?
Not codes. It's a link. It's just the affiliate link.
Is it cheaper?
No. You just buy through me or buy with my link and I get a commission.
All 901s work that way. Yeah, that's a big investment. That's almost $300.
They have another one with an antenna analyzer built in too.
What, MFJ?
Yeah. I want to say it might be the 939 or something like that.
Their search on here sucks.
Is that a long wire tuner?
I think it was that one above.
You could also, Greg, look at the tuner where you put the wire on the tuner and the tuner's outside.
That one, the MFJ one underneath the Allstars, like 4th row down, I think, or 5th row.
Well, since he's got a 7610, he could have the Icom one.
998, yeah.
Woo! No, thank you.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool, but I wouldn't spend that much.
Yeah, so if you look at those two Icom, the ones in white, those ones basically press button, every band is in tune.
So how does this hook up? Do I need power to it?
You can run power to it. Or yeah, it does need power. That one needs power, yes. And it's just a the little circle plug.
I know nothing
12 volt
about this, so
it runs off 12
Good
volt.
luck.
How much amperage does it take?
I don't know how many amperage it takes.
Oh, dude, their MFJ is so bad about their specifications.
I just know it's 12 volts because I run it when I do POTA and I don't have a, like if I'm running a vertical, that's what I run. But I've modified mine to do power poles.
Anderson power poles?
Yeah. I've modified mine for Anderson, like cut the... Actually, I don't even know that it comes with ends on it. So what I did when I first got it was I just like wrapped the wire around the terminals on my power supply. Or you can put terminal rings on it too.
They're so vague on their instructions. Oh, sorry, guys.
All right, I gotta jump out for tonight, guys. I'll say 73 all around. And hey, Chase, send me those audio files from last night on Discord, would you? 73 for now. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey. I'm out of here.
It looks like it's 10 amps.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this.
What are you trying to connect it to?
I need a power supply for it. 10 amps is a lot of amps.
What are you using for power supply?
30 amp.
30 amp?
Yeah.
That's all I use.
And you run 100 watts?
Yeah, I run 100 watts.
Greg, there's no... Sorry, I was kind of tuning in. There's no chance that takes 30 amps to run that thing.
With the both of them, it might.
I run my...
Tuners only draw power when they tune, and they don't draw a lot.
Oh, they only draw power when they tune.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, I mean, it powers the LCD, but the LCD's not a lot of amp
tuners
draw.
should not be drawing a lot of power.
Don makes a good point. It does not draw 10 amps. The relays can handle 10 amps.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's... I mean, I run my 710, my tuner, and my DB25D all off a 30 amp power supply.
What do you think I'll be able to do 160 with that antenna? To tune it?
Yeah, I think so. How long's the wire? An 80-foot wire?
71 feet.
Will you be able to tune it, or will it work?
I think it'll work. Because I can run 160 on my vertical, which is like a 36-foot width.
Buy now after coupons and promotions. All right, I'm going to buy this here.
I know it's a 17-foot antenna, but I'm able to tune 160 on it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to buy it. I want to get on another band.
So the 60, when you were trying 60 meters, I have that same problem on my on all my Yaesus. Like I can't get it to actually let me transmit FT8. I think it's a limitation with wsjtx-x.
What I can't do, I can't do PayPal. Here she comes. Now I need to go get another short jumper. A 3-foot short jumper. eBay, where are you?
There's
Elmar?
also ABR Industries as well, which I think you can get on Amazon.
I use 600 to the whole plant here. Elmar 600.
Pretty sure ABR has 600
on eBay.
Not on eBay.
Oh no, sorry, on Amazon. You said.
I'm checking right now.
LM.
Oops. I swear I'm dyslexic. I cannot ever.
They said I don't need an interface cable.
I don't think you need. I've never actually had to use mine. Mine's never worked.
I just need 3 feet.
That's LM. I see LMR 240, but no 600.
How long would it take though?
To ship
MRD.
Oh, I'm not looking at chat.
ABR. I got 600 throughout the plant though.
There's also Messi and Poloni as well.
Greg, don't you have LMR 600 already at your house?
Yeah.
So why do you need more coax?
I need a jumper.
Oh, okay. You don't have like a box full of them?
Not of LMR 600. That stuff's expensive.
Don't you have HRO close to you?
LMR 600.
I do, but I won't be down in that area for when they're open for a couple weeks.
Oh. Because I know they also sell. I don't know what LMR 600 they might have.
I don't need 300, dude. I don't want an LMR 600 jumper. Why not?
Because it's super stiff and you only need what? 2 feet?
LMR 240. LMR 240.
Just run some KMR 400 and call it a day. I actually got like 75 feet of the KMR for scanners at the house, and that stuff works pretty damn good for the price.
I don't need a 6-foot jumper. If they had a 3-foot jumper. Oh, this isn't coming until March.
When do you need this jumper, Greg?
Now. I need everything now.
Yeah, I understand. If you could wait, I could make you one out of some Messi and Poloni, something or other. But probably take maybe till Wednesday or Thursday to get to you.
That actually would probably be fine. Just drop me an email and I'll send you some stuff.
Yeah, that'll work. Just pay the shipping. I don't need anything for the cable.
Copy that. Just email me where you want me to pay the shipping. I'll try that out. Just need 3 feet.
All right, shoot me a text with your address. I'm going to be potating all day tomorrow and probably drinking heavily, so I'll probably make it Sunday and ship it out Monday.
Copy that. Texting you right now.
Wonder if he's going to put those Evo ends on it.
Evo
connectors that Messi and Poloni has. Freaking fantastic connectors.
it will have Evo connectors.
You're going to be living the life
Excellent.
of luxury.
I would love to see how this works out.
100 watts?
Yes, sir. 100 watts.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will. I've got a bunch of HyperFlex 5, and I just got a bunch of Evo connectors for that. So I'll make it right now. Actually, I'll send you that. That'll be perfect for you. It's a little more flexible.
Excellent. I would love to try that out, and just text me back where you how I can send you reimbursement.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. No big deal.
Copy. I appreciate you. Hopefully by this time next week, I'll be able to get on 80 meters. Maybe even, I think Wednesday. Maybe even Wednesday if I get it in time.
Won't that be exciting? All right, I'm going to go make your cable now. KMRD.
Copy that. I appreciate you. K6EGG.
All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for your help tonight. What time is it here? Because my 9:05. Take about 30 minutes for my sauna to warm up here, so I got to get out of here. I appreciate everybody. I'm not gonna be back tomorrow or Sunday, but I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and I'll be able to do HF because I left my antenna up outside. So hopefully, I'll be able to make some contacts again. Right? Excuse me. Sorry. Good thing you guys didn't hear that. Jesse, thank you for the information. Just sent me there. I'll take a look at that. Wow. Jesse, I was wondering what happened to you, dude. I don't want to say this on the... Wow. So if you're still watching, glad you're okay, man. I know a couple people had to deal with some stuff recently. In fact, I was going to sign off and I was going to say something real quick. When I first started working in television, I was lucky enough for somebody that knew somebody that worked at NBC. Ooh, there we go. Knew somebody at NBC. Anyways, back in the 90s when I was just graduating high school, Jay Leno Tonight Show was like one of my favorite shows because I liked staying up late and just watching it because I thought he was funny. Right after I graduated high school, I started working in TV, and I met somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody. Got me in to take a tour of the Tonight Show. Obviously, I gravitated toward the audio room, where I met a very nice guy named Pat Logaturo. I hope I said his name correctly. I was supposed to keep going around the entire studio and sit in the audience, but Pat actually let me sit in there during the whole entire rest of the setup they had, which was another 2 hours, and the whole entire show, and showed me how they preset for bands in between segments and stuff like that. Really cool dude. Very nice guy. I said, I want to be where you're at. Because that show back then was pretty popular there in the 90s. Anyways, when I said goodbye to him, I said, hey, I hope I get to work with you somewhere down the line. He's like, this is a small, and I'm new. I was like 19 years old. He's like, this is a small business. I'm sure I'm going to see you somewhere. Well, fast forward, I don't know, 8 or 9 years, I ended up getting on a poker tournament. Like it was in Vegas? Can't remember. Somewhere it was hot. Either that or Palm Springs or something weird. One of those bingo casinos. Anyways, I got to work with him. He did remember a little bit. Of course I did. And he was really cool. I ended up working with again about 5 years later on a little bit of a NASCAR tour that I did with TNT. The reason why I'm saying this, he was a very good dude. He shared a lot of stuff with me that's still in my head, and one of which is to share information about audio to people that are coming up, which he did with me. Unfortunately, he passed away today. He was pretty sick, but he did get to enjoy, 10 or so years of retirement out in Arizona, shooting his guns, driving his Corvettes, and riding his motorcycles, which I was able to do with him. We had an afternoon off in Daytona, and we got to ride up and down. I believe it's called A1A there in Daytona. I think that part is still A1A, but had a good time with him, and I
I hope he's resting easy tonight. We lost a couple audio folks in the TV business over the last couple of weeks. So Pat was a really good dude and really good about sharing information, like I just said. So I'm kind of bummed about hearing about it. I know he's been sick since November and he was waiting for a heart transplant, but I don't believe that happened. But yeah, so I don't know. You guys probably have heard some of his work somewhere down the line because he did Dr. Phil, a lot of the poker tournaments that were on, I don't know, 20, 15 years ago, whatever. Tonight Show for like 17 years, something like that. He was one of the first broadcasts to do 5.1 surround, including we call Silly Surround, which was basically 3 channels of surround. So he was a pioneer in our business, and very sad to see him go, but I was glad that he had some time to retire and enjoy his life over in Arizona with his family. I know his daughter passed away about 10 years ago, but I just wanted to say something. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if anybody from work is watching, but they may have heard about him, but he wasn't in our sports world for the most part. But just wanted to mention that before I sign off here tonight. And just, a lot of the stuff he said to me when I was sitting in that room with him stuck with me the rest of my career. It's going to stick with me. And I try to share with the youngins out there that are just starting in the business, because they need a little bit of motivation and a little bit of guidance as they get into this crazy business called television and audio and stuff like that. So Pat was one of the best at that. And I never saw him get excited, which is very hard because he's got a lot of these guys got a lot of stuff going on in their heads, and trying to balance out politics with different personalities and stuff like that. But he was cool and calm. I'd walk in the room. He always had a smile on his face. So I try to get that into my inner thoughts sometimes when I'm dealing with some pressure problems, and not to treat people mean, which some people do in my business. So I try not to do that. Of course, I get angry like anybody else. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that. So rest easy, my friend, and enjoy your time up there and forever riding motorcycles and shooting guns out of your Corvette out there, wherever you're at. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening, and hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.